Are you still dreading reading Batlcs Little Chinese Interest? Are you still thinking, oh no, kill me, not another boring school novel? Well, I'm here to reassure you that is this intention. My name is Jessica Liu, and like you, had the same mindset when I started reading Batlcs Little Chinese Interest. But I was pleasantly surprised. Stay with me for the next few minutes, and I will tell you why as I reveal the novel's compact plot, characterization, and key ideas. Firstly, and perhaps most importantly, the Chinese author Dai Siji was inspired to write this novel based on his own experience. Like his characters, he, among and three other urban girls, spent 3 years in a rural re-education program where he lived in filth and was starved and almost worked to death. Batlcs and the Chinese Interest is set in 1970s during Chairman Mao's Cultural Revolution. For those of you who don't know about the Cultural Revolution, it was a socio-political movement which allowed Mao Zedong to reassert his authority over the Chinese government and its people. China's Cultural Revolution is one of the best euphemisms. What is an euphemism? It's a political way of saying it as something that is really disturbing. A very important part of the Cultural Revolution was Mao Zedong's re-education program, which saw millions of educated middle and upper-class Chinese such as students, teachers, doctors, dentists, lawyers, and their children sent to remote villages to be re-educated or reprogrammed by peasant farms. Why? Because Mao Zedong saw the educated elite as a threat to his regime, and he wants to strip them down emotionally, mentally, physically, and financially so he could control them. In the novel, the main character Liu and the narrator are two 17-year-old boys and sons of dentists who are sent to a rural and isolated mountain village called the Phoenix of the Sky. When the boys first arrive in the village, they are public enemy number one. Because they come from wealthy families, the hammer wants to burn the narrator's violin, but the quick-thinking and theoretical Liu saves the instrument. His skill as a storyteller encounters and enthralls the villagers and gives them access to movies. The boys then meet the little seamstress, the beautiful daughter of a tailor from a neighboring village, and the romance begins. Batlcs the Little Chinese Seamstress had very sympathetic and funny characters. Despite their similar backgrounds, the two boys have different personalities. The nameless narrator is a thoughtful, shy, intelligent person who is calm and reserved when it comes to men apart. By contrast, Liu is a more outgoing, confident, and a compelling storyteller who commands his audience's attention. He is a passionate lover who freely expresses his feelings. In this village, as two boys meet the beautiful little seamstress, they also have met a boy that is being re-educated to a village nearby called Four Eyes, and a suitcase full of Western literature books. It's just this suitcase of books that had let them glimpse the window towards the outside world and lead us to the main idea of the novel, the importance of literature and education. The little seamstress had demonstrated us this as she had slowly changed and been awakened by the knowledge and she learned from the books. Inspired by the book and used her dexterity fingers, the villager girl had worn the city clothes and started to act more like a city girl. The villagers were so attracted by the stories told by Liu that they even offered Liu and the narrator that they don't have to go do hard work down in the field as long as they go to the city and watch film movies and tell them the story when they come back. This could see the power of knowledge and the sake of knowledge no matter what class you are. Especially the decision that the little seamstress had made at the end again had revealed us how knowledge could change a person's fate. So, if this review had made you a little more interested in the novel Batlcs the Chinese Seamstress, then go ahead and read it. Or if you're interested in what decision the little seamstress had made at the end, read it as well. It's only 172 pages long, so it won't take long to read. Enjoy!